Hi everybody, welcome to Coffee with Deanne. I'm actually drinking water today. I had my coffee already, it's got a little later on. I'm working on one of the first illustrations for the new book that I'm doing with Sherry Fitch, and I'm using a lot of my little bits and pieces. And the little tip that I wanted to talk about today is about storing cut wool. I was recently the recipient of bags and bags of wool from someone who no longer needed it. And in those bags were a lot of bags of cut wool, and it was a real mess because it had gotten a little bit musty or whatever, and I couldn't use it. Like once wool is already cut up into strips, you can't wash it, you can't do anything with it, and if it has an odor or if it's been stale for a while and you just want to wash it, there's really not much you can do with it. So I always store my wool. Well, you can see I have some cut wool over there, and I'm always using it as I go along. So if I finish with my yellow, I try to put more yellow with it, right? And just try to, so that I'll have a yellow mix, or same with my greens. Like this bin of greens, I'll put all my greens together so that I can reuse it. And that's just a little tip. Because when you store your wool cut, it's not of any use, and it's always bagged up, and it's hard to see. I like to be able to see what a wool looks like. So if I take this piece of wool here like this, then I can see what it looks like, and then I can imagine what it's like cut up. Whereas when it's cut up and in strips, I find it hard to tell what it's going to hook up like. So that's just a little tip today with Coffee with Deanne, or Water with Deanne, which sounds so dull. And my New Year's getting off to a good start. I'm well into a rug. I got a little painting started, and I went to the art supply shop today and bought some painting materials, and I just think it's good to have alternative things to do, and here's my little space. So thanks a lot.